And good evening. It is Tuesday, June 21st. It is the first of summer, hence my bright and shiny. Get my cable out of the way. Look at this. We got cables, all kinds of stuff going wrong today. My bright and shiny orange shirt. So it's summertime. It's also really hot here in Atlanta. So let me, we're just kind of moving some stuff around. There we go. How's everybody doing? I am, as you see, Dr. Mike. I am from drmikesemporium.com. That's our website where you can get all the great stuff. And if you're on the Instagram, yes, I said the Instagram. It's Dr. Mike's Emporium, Dr. Mike's Emporium. So without further ado, hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Let me see if I can get the comments over here. Hello. There's Kay. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for a great weekend at Greenville, the Southeast Punk Flea Market. We have got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, hopefully. And first and foremost, we have a 30% off summer sale. You know, with the first day of summer, might as well have a summer sale. All manner of wonderful products up and at them for the wonderful season of summer. Like, what kind of stuff, Dr. Mike? Well, I'll tell you. We have the Parasso Green Shave Cream line, which is the pre-shave is on sale, the shave cream is on sale, the aftershave lotion is on sale. Might be some more stuff on sale as well. The Refreshing Green Beard Oil is on sale. The Refreshing Green Beard Balm is for sale. The Azure Lime beard oil is on sale, as well as the Azure Lime Beard Balm, which is one of my favorites. I like the fragrance of the earthy lime. We love that. Hey, Bob. Hey, Rick. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm actually putting on some Parasso pre-shave right now, as a matter of fact, in order to prepare for my shave. So that is a wonderful thing to do. So welcome to everybody who's here. Welcome to everybody who will be watching us after we do the replay, right? No, on YouTube and on the Facebook. What else is on sale for 30% off? How crazy is that? We have Soap Commander Vision, the soap and aftershave balm. So if you're looking for a nice cooling shave soap, that is a doozy. That's a wonderful shave soap and aftershave balm combo. Noble Otter Orbit. You want even colder? Orbit shave soap and aftershave splash. And I believe one more thing would be the 11 Barbershop. The shave soap and aftershave splash is on sale, 30% off. You just hit the site, bing, bang, boom, and it's you get that 30% off all the stuff in your cart for the summer sale. Yeah, there we go. Everything refreshing. There you go. Hold on. Boop. Everything refreshing, everything sexy, everything that makes you want to take your shirt off. Okay, that's enough of that, young lady. All right. So that's the summer sale. Put that down over here. Good. See, I had it on the mirror, so now I can actually see myself. So what are we going to do? Tonight is a back to basic shave, as we always do, as we are wont to do. No music tonight because my little phone is out of battery, or my sound system is out of battery. But we do a basic shave after every major event because we have several folks who picked up a Henson razor or a Rockwell 2C or even the Rockwell 2C shave kit, a wonderful family. Oh, yes, you are. You will see us this weekend. We'll get to that in a second. But a gentleman came and picked up a Rockwell 2C shave set. And I'm going to show you now how to load your three-piece razor. 1, 2, 3. We have the handle. We have the top plate, right? See the top plate? And we have the base plate. And this is one of the adjustable ones. So it has a number 3 on it, and it has a number 1 on it. So if you, hey, Darcy. So what you do is you take your safety razor blade. This happens to be a feather blade, which is a Japanese, very, very sharp stuff. And you take your blade and you put it on the posts of the top plate. Nice and gentle. See, just like that. And now if you want the medium aggression shave for the 2C, you take the base plate, drop it on the posts, and you apply your handle. And when you hold it, in order to tighten it down, hold it by the short sides. Because with a blade in it, especially a feather blade, you hold it by the long side, you're going to get bit. We're talking about Greenville right now, as a matter of fact. Greenville was phenomenal. We had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We had Penny the Wonder Dog, an American foxhound who was just adorable, had a blast. So here's the razor. You want to make sure it's nice and tight, nice and snug. Good. Okay. And it holds true for the same with the Henson as well. You know, hold the short side, handle, blade. There you go. Right. Be aggressive. For a shave soap tonight, we're going to use Noble Otter, the Orbit, in order to kind of keep with the whole summer theme. But on Friday, and I'm going to go ahead and start lathering. So I've gotten my face up just out of the shower, you know, nice and clean. You want to make sure your face is wet. You can even put a little water, right? Water. And soap, right? Soap. Here's what you do with the brush. The brush has been soaking in hot water. It's nice and warm. Give it a squeeze. You want it damp, right? Hold on, there we go. You want it damp, not drippy. And we're going to cram it in here into the soap, just gently, just like that, just like that, just like that. So all I'm doing is I'm just gently swirling the soap with my brush, and I'm doing what is called face lathering. A lot of folks can use a mug. That's fine. You can use a plate. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I face lather because it's easy and I'm used to it. So you're just loading the brush right now. So we got up to Greenville on Friday night and made sure that everything was a-okay. Got set up Saturday morning, and boy, it was hot. They had the side door open so everybody could load easily. And with the ceiling fans off and the air off, because they didn't want to have, you know, the air just blowing out to the 90-something degree temperatures there, it was getting a little toasty. We were set up by the, as they call it, the bar. You know, you can buy drinks and not cocktails, but just you know, some beers and maybe a White Claw, because there ain't no law with the White Claw, right? Okay, so I am swirling the soap just like that. Okay, so you see that this is not lathered yet. We are not lathering this yet, but it will be. You take the tips, just the tips, and dip it in the hot water, right? And then you apply by swirling it on your face, just like that. Okay. So we got all set up. We got Penny the Wonder Pup, all squared away. She was happy as a clam. She was excited, nervous, but behaved herself well, as every good service dog would do. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yep. So this is a mentholated soap, and it has what's called frozen space in it. That's what they call it. It's a very clean fragrance, but it is cold as it builds, as the lather builds, and as you shave multiple passes, it gets colder and colder. Nice. Just a little bit more touch. Right. So we say lather like you hate it, lather like you love it, right? You want to make sure that your lather is nice and thick and whippy and wonderful, right? This is painting, you know, like this. You can paint like that. Hey, Jim, good to see you. So, you know, some people, they feel that their brush gets damaged when you do this. I haven't noticed anything like that. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Yep. I just saw, this is Noble Otter Orbit, David. Thank you. Darcy, I just saw that because of the fact that everything is getting more expensive, Barrister and Mann, they're shelving Terror for now and going to only do, I think it's Arctique, but maybe we'll get a sample of that. That's a cold soap too, but Terror is just frightening. So it's like Yeti Snot COVID edition scary. Okay, so you've lathered up. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Yes, I lather through my beard as well, because the shave soap is a wonderful way to keep your beard clean as well. Nice. So, okay, so now you're ready to shave. So here's your razor, right? And we start by going up to this is where I start, up at the cheek right here. And I take it and I go parallel, right? Perpendicular. And I lean up. I start to pull the handle up until I feel the blade. Short strokes, light pressure. Voila. Isn't that wonderful? Just like that. Just like that. Nice, nice and clean. Will do, Mr. Rick. We will take care of that. Nice and easy. How's that? Isn't that wonderful? And you can use either side, right? Because it's a double-edged safety razor. So let's turn it around there, right? And try this side. Short strokes, no pressure, just like that. Okay, doing good, doing good. So what we do first is called with the grain. So I'm going from the top down because, you know, beards typically grow from the top down, right? And because I don't want to take my beard all the way off, I'm going to go underneath my chin, just right here, feeling the blade, just like that. Just short strokes. Notice I'm not going whoop, whoop, right? That's how you get hurt. Just take your time. And see, you can, the razor really helps you find the right angle. And you can hear it as it's cutting through, see? Just like that. It shouldn't pull or tug or anything like that. How's that? Plate 3, yes, we are on medium level. So you have a 1, which is very, very mild, or you have 3. And that is from mild, 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 like, you know, it really is tough to do any kind of shaving. I mean, it does shave, but it's a very, very involved shave. It's a long time to shave. Okay, so see, I've got this mentholated soap on my face and in my beard. Okay, so what's the difference between that razor and the Henson? And we always relather, note it, because we never shave on unlathered skin. And that's half the fun because you get to have more lather, and more lather is always better. So the difference between the two, the Rockwell is a heavier razor, right? It's designed to be sort of that get the job done, take care of business. Very classic, very retro styling, right? It's designed like every other 3-piece safety razor. So it's got some weight to it because you want the weight to help you do the job. Okay. There we go. So we have lather. But with the Henson is, it's like anodized aircraft aluminum. It is hand, like, you know, CNC machined, you know, turned, very, very tight tolerances. And if you look, let's see if we can get close here. There it is. Look at the sides. You see how the blade, it's literally 30 degrees. It's that degree. So you don't even have to think about the angle because it's not going to shave unless you have the angle put on your face. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to go, let's do this. We'll go across the grain right here, start on my neck, and you can feel it where it's flat on your neck or your skin, and you just shave, short strokes. So this is my purple Henson medium aggression, which is equivalent a little bit, it's a little bit less than the Rockwell 2C3, right, on the 3 blade. But it gets the job done, and it's a wonderful shaver. I actually use both. I think the Henson is a little louder in the sense of audible feedback. But it really just floats on your skin. And it's very lightweight. If you're going from a cartridge razor, I would say if you're going to start doing some classic shaving or dapper shaving or wet shaving, as we call it, this would be a great way to go from a cartridge razor, one of those 4, 5, 7 blade things, to this, because the weight's about the same and the feel is about the same, but you're getting a much better shave, and it's really, really nice. So I'm going to go back to my Rockwell 2C now. And this is, you know, oh wait, I'm totally forgetting. Up here, hold on. See, watch how easy it is. Just doop, 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 doop. Because your hair grows all kinds of ways. You want to just make sure you're really taking your time. See, I get all confused. I get all Twitter-pated because I'm talking and I get to see all these wonderful folks, right? Right. Okay, so now we're going to do the last pass, which is typically the 3rd pass. And you can do as many or as few passes as you want. That's really, really kind of the fun of this, and really you make it your own. Okay. Yes, you right there. Boop, you right there. Make the shave your own. Okay. That's, I know that Bob Gonzo, who's a very good friend of ours, big supporter of Dr. Mike's, he loves to listen to hard rock, classic rock, and sing along, and he just has a hoot time when he does his shaves. I'll tell you, I needed a shave today. I did not shave yesterday, so this is just really working on it. All right, so back to the 2C. So this one, I do what's called clutched pearls, right? Bless your heart. I'm going to start from the bottom down here with my neck. I'm going to gently come up and make sure we're getting every little last bit. Your razors like flat surfaces. So all this curves that I happen to have, you want to make sure that the skin is taut, not like tight, because that can cause trouble too, but taut enough that the razor will just glide right over and it'll take the hair with it. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now see, like when I want to do my cheeks up here, right? I'll hold underneath my jawline, right? Just like that. Making sure not to cut off my mustache. I've done that. That's not fun. Speaking of mustache, our friend Adam Smalley is still on his way out to the mustache competition, and we'll have him back on afterwards and let him tell all about his wonderful adventures out there. There we go. Okay. Last but not least, on my face. Oh, Arlington, very nice. Now, a 12-8, if people are looking, okay, hold on, watch this. Boop. So he's talking about DB Harris Arlington. That is a shave soap, I think it's a British shave soap. And he has a wooden bowl. The puck means a hard soap, and it's in a wooden bowl. And he uses a 12-8 extra hollow Gulliver. Okay, that is a big chopper of a safety razor or a straight razor. And then he has a fabulous brush as well. Probably one of those beautiful hand-turned ones. So extra hollow talks about how thin the blade is. So I'm going to get the notch, and that's what we call this right here. Notch is right here. And then I'm going to get this spot. And yeah, you make funny faces. You make funny faces. Because you want to give your razor the best chance it can to do some shaving. All right? All right. All right. Here we go. Okay, lastly, I'll pull this soap out of my beard because it's still very, very cold. And I'm going to use my hands, and I'm just going to kind of rub on my skin a little bit. And what I'm doing now is I'm just checking for any spots that may not have been as smooth as I want. And yes, I got both sides over here, but I'm going to make sure. I'm going to go back over right here because I want it clean. And the Sharpologist, Mantic59, who's a shave guy. Notice I'm bringing more soap down to make sure I'm not shaving on unleathered skin. He talks about when you're doing against the grain, you can use what's called a buffing stroke. And I'll show you that. Hold it tight, and it's just literally this. Just like that. Little tiny. And it's also great if you have irritation or very sensitive skin. You're just barely taking that blade and just kind of buff, buff, buff. So I'm going to get that spot right there, just like that. Lovely. Let me take a little water splash on my face here, just to make sure we get it all nice and clean and get this mentholated soap out of my beard because it's cold, finally. Okay, I'm going to wet a nice towel here. And wipe, wipe, wipe. So not only is my face nice and smooth now, but my beard is super clean. So hopefully for folks who bought a new razor with Dr. Mike at the Greenville Southeast Punk Flea Market, which was still wonderful. We can't thank the folks there, Chris and Mikey Pop. They are wonderful folks. They take great care of us. We really appreciate them. It was a great time, great time. Wonderful sales, great food. Oh my gosh. My old college roommate Rob, who lives in Greenville, came out to see me, and we were going to stop at a place called The Clock, which is a landmark in Greenville. But I convinced him. I said, "Hey, come to this Greenville Shrine Hall and try these chili dogs and harvest chicken salad." He was quite impressed, and I think I had 6 chili dogs over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. For $6, you get a drink, you get 2 chili dogs, and it's a great deal. And the chili is homemade, and the hot dogs are wonderful. The Harvest chicken salad, though, that lady makes it herself, and it is beautiful. It's got apples and grapes in it. It's just really, really well done. And she does brownies, and she's got coffees, and for a Shrine Hall, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Hey, Steve, welcome back. Steve Walker was in London, and he got to see all kinds of wonderful shave places and all kinds of good stuff. So that's awesome. Okay. So wait before we go. I will tell you, you always put something on after you shave, because we have taken our beard off, right? So let me get something wonderful for shaving. Let us see. You know what? It's summertime. So I'm going to grab, this is Mirasol, which is a Spanish product. It's agua de limon, or lemon water. And in honor of summer and our 30% off sale on drmikes.com, we're going to grab a little of this wonderful lemon. And with this cold Orbit soap, it's like a frosted lemonade. How about that? That's awesome. I like that. That's a good one. That feels good. A little bit up here. Oh, that's fabulous. So with that, I will say, let's see. Greenville, we managed to get home on Sunday evening and not too late. So we had the rest of the evening to work and get all the things out of the van and make sure everything was put together well. Penny, that Wonder Pup, was awesome. And we were so lucky to have her there. That was awesome. That was great. Met lots of wonderful folks. Changed some lives. They had there's a couple of teenagers who got their first safety razor, and we walked through how to do it. It was really, really nice. Awesome. Okay. So again, thank you for stars and such. Let's see. We're going to be in Birmingham, Alabama this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at an event called Magic City Con. This is one of those conventions where they have costume contests. They have anime. They have science fiction. They have guests. We're really looking forward to it. It's downtown, right, off the highway, and I'll get more information. We'll make sure we put that up there. So we will be at Magic City Con Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The 30% off summer sale is online only, boys and girls, cats and kittens. Online only. So, hey, hit the online shop, pick you up some wonderful stuff. I am not engaging in your foolishness. Of course not. Why would I do that? Let's see. What else? Greenville. We did Greenville. We do Puppy. We're going to go to Magic City. That's awesome. Summer sale. Very good. Want to wish Ernie, the Shaving Yeti, a quick recovery. He is doing rehab. He has had some major physical ailments where, he kind of fell and did some damage, and we want to make sure he's getting back on his feet as quickly as possible. So Ernie, we're fingers crossed, get better soon. All right, my man. So with that is the shave from with the grain, across the grain, against the grain, after shave, pre-shave, all that good stuff. How to put the blade in, how to make sure the angles are right for the Henson, for the Rockwell 2C, or basically any safety razor like that. Want to make sure that everybody's doing okay. And moving on, we will say, you know what? Make sure to take time for you. This is what I do for me. This is how I take care of me, which is a good few minutes to spend time with all my friends here, and to shave and kind of reset myself for the day and the rest of the evening. Reach out to some friends. I got to see my college roommate Rob. Awesome. So Rob, thinking about you, buddy. And it makes a huge difference when you can say hi to somebody and you haven't talked to them in a while, and you kind of catch up and reconnect, which is awesome. And if you're going to shave, we know you are, and if you're going to do beard stuff, and we know you will, especially on Thursday, be ready for that. We want you to shave dapper. We want you to beard dapper so you can be your dapper best. And that's Dr. Mike, Dr. Mike's Emporium. We'll see you on Thursday at 9 p.m. Have a great week. Stay cool.